Hi guys, today we're going to review the new gas stove NJ-60. It has a stainless steel housing. It's 60 centimeters in length. It has two double burners, and these are the parts basically that you're going to find into the packaging box that will come with. So these are animal pan supports. It has brass rings on both that go on both burners, and there's an additional kettle support for for coffee and tea and stuff like that. So now, if you want to start using the appliance, the gas stove, you need to assemble it. It's fairly easy. The one thing that you have to bear in mind is that this diameter is a little bit, as you can see, it's smaller than this one. So this pan support, which is animal by the way, has to go onto this burner, and this one goes to this one respectively. So for the the brass caps, the brass rings, sorry, you'll be able to see that there are different diameters as well. So again, just look which one is for the burner. So this one is for this one, so the smallest one, and this brass cap goes here. Then this one is here. Make sure that this is put on safely so it doesn't move or wiggle or whatever, and this one goes over here. I forgot to mention that the brass cap needs to be placed correctly. If you can see here there's a small kind of lock mechanism. So you can see on the brass cap over here, I don't know if you can see it, but over here there's another locking mechanism. So basically you just have to make sure that this one fits into the hole on the brass cap. So just that way you'll make sure that it's put on safely and it will not pop back up. So again, it's the same one, it's the same thing with this one. Here it is, just kind of a pop or something, I don't know how to say it, but basically there's a small kind of locking mechanism as well here. So just make sure you put it on like this and it's safely on. In the packaging box you will also find the legs of the appliance. So here they are. We have already placed the ones on this one, just in order to not waste any time, but here they are. They're gonna look exactly like this, and there's a screw and a nut kind of connection that you have to do with them. So they go underneath the appliance. You'll be able to see the holes on each side, and they're fairly easy to put on. Now that you have assembled the appliance with all of its parts, you need to connect it to the gas supply. This is done by using a gas cylinder and a rubber hose. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. So the connection or the outlet for the appliance is at the back over here, this one. So this outlet, as you can see, you can turn it either way, in order to be more comfortable, so the hose will not be bent or on this side or on this side. So just place it the way you want it. I'm gonna do it like that now, just for my convenience. And then we have already connected the gas cylinder to the hose. So this is the hose. You're gonna need a Jubilee clip as well. This is in order to make sure that the connection is really tight over here. So just put on the hose all the way, make sure it's all the way. Yeah, like that. And then just place on the Jubilee clip and tighten it with a screwdriver. Now that you have assembled the appliance and you have connected it to the gas supply, you can start using it. In order to light up the burner, you need to use the control knob which corresponds to the burner. So for this one I'm gonna use this knob and just press and turn anti-clockwise. Just hold it for a couple of seconds and then release. And also you can regulate the flame on the burner by turning the knob anti-clockwise again, as you can see, giving it less gas supply to the mixture, and the flame is weaker. So in order to get a stronger flame, just turn it clockwise in order to get more gas supply to the mixture, and that's how you regulate the flame. After you have finished using the appliance, we recommend to actually switch off the gas valve on the gas cylinder in order to store it safely. And another thing is that you can order, which is optional, a heat resistant cover. It looks like this. So in order to cover the appliance after you have finished using it, so this goes on the back, which is for the outlet, so it will cover the appliance safely. So just place it like this, and that's it. This will ensure a longer life to your appliance, so no dust or water or anything will come inside of it, and will be safely stored for your next use.